No words, no sound, but love is all around. Can you feel it now?
Didn't write it on a wall, didn't sing it in a song, but you stayed up late just to make sure I slept strong. You hold my hand when the world walks fast. You slow it down like love's meant to last. No candlelight dinners, no diamond chain, but you're waiting by the door when it starts to rain. Hot cup of coffee, toast on the side. It ain't what you say, it's the way you ride.
You don't have to say it, I already know. You love me louder than you ever show.
You love me louder than words. In the silence it burns. Every move, every look, every place that you turn. No spotlight, no sound check, but your heartbeat plays like a rock song in the rain. Through the darkest days, you love me louder. Yeah, louder than words. You don't post us up, no public display, but you fix my mess in a quiet way. You pull me close when my mind's in war. You don't knock, you just open the door. No grand confession, no love parade, but damn, your silence got me safe. One look from you when my demons flee. You speaking moves that set me free.
You don't say much, but I still feel whole. Your kind of love, it feeds the soul. You love me louder than words. In the silence it burns. Every move, every look, every place that you turn. No spotlight, no sound check, but your heartbeat plays like a rock song in the rain. Through the darkest days, you love me louder, louder, louder than words. No need to speak, your actions scream louder than any love I've ever seen. You love me louder than words, deeper than sound. Through shadows and storms, you're always around. No crowd, no stage, no lines to rehearse. Real love that shatters the curse. You love me louder, louder than words. Every word. You never had to say it, I always knew. No fear, no shame, let the whole world hear my name. Love like fire burning out loud.
We don't play small in the back of the room, kissing the crowd like the city's a tune. You hold my hand like a war cry flies, and I hold you close when the world walks by. No secrets in the shadows, no hide and seek. You're the truth in my blood when I'm feeling weak. Every stare we catch, let 'em look and burn. This kind of love don't wait its turn.
You're the sound in my silence, the scream in my soul. Let the city know what we already hold.
So I scream it out loud, I love you, no fear. Let the traffic stop, let the whole world hear. I don't care who stares, let 'em talk, let 'em doubt. 'Cause real love fights and real love shouts. From the rooftops, from the street crowd, I love you now. I scream it out loud, I scream it out loud. They write poems, we write it in the sky. With your head on my chest, we're electric high. You're the thunder when my silence grows. You're the name on my lips that everybody knows. No need for slow songs, we burn like a riot. You love me in chaos, not just when it's quiet. So I'll blast our names on a neon sign, 'cause this ain't love if it stays confined.
We don't whisper, we rise and roar. Let love be loud like never before.
So I scream it out loud, I love you, no fear. Let the trouble, let the whole world hear. I don't care who stares, let them talk, let them down. 'Cause real love fights and real love shouts from the rooftops, from the street crowd. I love you now, I scream it out loud, I scream it out loud.
This heart's a stage and you're my sound. This love was made to shake the ground. So I scream it out loud, I love you in flames. Let the echoes break through 1,000 names. No holding back, no hiding in doubt. If love is real, we're gonna shout. I love you like thunder, like fire, like now. Let's scream it out loud, forever out loud. Them heroes, them feelings. I love you, and I'll scream it forever. This is not a goodbye, it's just the truth I couldn't hide. Before I let you go, you need to know.
I won't write you poems now that we're done, but I swear to God you were the only one. No second plan, no backup light. You were my morning, you were my night. I messed it up, yeah, I played too cold, but this heart beat for you more than I ever told. If silence kills, I'm already dead from all the things I never said.
You held me close, I let you fade. Now all I have are words too late. Before I let you go, I need you to know this love was real, it burned my soul. It wasn't fake, it wasn't just show. You were the only home I've known. I'm walking out, but don't mistake. This heart still breaks, it still aches. Before I let you go, I never let you go. Not really, not fully.
You saw the dark and you still stay. You gave me warmth, I gave you shade. I wore my scars like I couldn't feel, but the truth is, girl, you made me real. Every good night, every silent fight, it all meant more than I said that night. I didn't lose love, I lost myself, and now you're gone, and I'm someone else.
If I could turn back all the pain, I'd scream your name through pouring rain. Before I let you go, I need you to hear this love was deep, it was sincere. You changed my life, you shaped my name. Now nothing's left but silent flame. I'm walking out, but don't forget I carry you in no regrets. Before I let you go, no, I never let you go. Still with me in the shadows, I see you rose, I see you. Maybe as we die, I see you in echoes, I feel you in breath. Even as break, I'm not done yet. Before I let you go, one last truth I bleed. You were everyone, you were every need. No lies, no mask, this is my vow. I loved you then, I still love you now. So if goodbye's what we have to show, lights between our screens, but I still know what your silence means. Your name lights up 2 a.m. though, and I feel closer than they'll ever know. You speak in dots, I read your code, typing 3 words like they're all I hold. No plane, no train, just you and me, in between the lines of what we can't see. Though your hands can't hold me tight, your voice is here every night. Miles can't kill this, no screens too wide. Your heart beats loud on the other side. We're more than time, more than place. I feel your touch in cyberspace. No matter how far this road may bend, every message feels like skin. Miles can't kill this, no, Miles can't kill this. This love survives the distance. I trace your face on a pixel frame, frozen smile, but it's not the same. But somehow in the static glow, I hear the love you never show. When you laugh, I forget the clocks. Every time zone shift, we beat the odds. They say it's not real, it won't last, but they don't know our photograph. Though your lips can't kiss my scars, your eyes find me from afar. Miles can't kill this. We break through space, a single call and I see your face. We're more than maps, more than signs. This love runs on data lines. Every night we're worlds apart, but I hold you inside my heart. Miles can't kill this, not now, not ever. We're still together. Oceans through the sky, you're still the reason I survive. Miles can't kill this, this flame won't fade. You're in every word I've ever prayed. No goodbye could ever break what we built, that distance can't take. We're not apart, we just adapt. This love don't need a map. Miles can't kill this. This love attacks the silence and wins. Still with me, but you're far. I feel you like you're never gone. This silence sounds like you. You were never just love, you were hope.
The couch still dips where you used to sit, left your ghost in every bit. Kitchen smells like your perfume still, coffee cup on the windowsill. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, like you ain't really gone at all. I swear I see your shadow pass, reflected in a shattered glass.
You weren't just someone I knew, you were the space I fell into.
You were home, not just my heart. You were the light in every dark. Now this house is just a place. Without your smile, it lost its face. You were air, you were the sound. You were the floor beneath my ground. I lost more than just your name. I lost the place that kept me sane. You were home, and now I'm gone, but yours still holds, you know, for me. I read it most nights anyway. You said I'll love you come what may. Guess come what may came yesterday. I still sleep on the edge of bed, can't cross the line where your dreams were set. I burn the walls if it make you stay, but even ash can't take pain away.
You weren't just love in a frame, you were the walls that knew my name.
You were home, not just my fire. You were my calm, you were desire. Now I wander through
find you there. Your voice in air, your scent in air. But this house is cold and I'm alone. You were in love, you were home.
You were home, every door, every floor. Now I just drift, don't live here no more. I lost the way, I lost the key, I lost the only piece of me. You were wind, you were flame, you were safety in the rain. Now I'm just bones wrapped in skin, searching for the place you've been. You were home, I can't find home again. Love ends, but home haunts forever.
This time, I'm not breaking to love. This time, I choose me and still choose you. She walks like she's walked through fire. Eyes burn calm but deep with desire. Heart stitched up from a war she knew, but she's stronger now and bleeding true. She used to bend just to be held, lost her voice in someone else's shell. But now she speaks sharp as a blade. This love won't cost the price she paid. She's not here to be saved again. She's her own storm, her own friend. This time it's me, not a shadow of love, not a whisper, not someone dreaming of. I stand in light, no more disguise. This love don't take, it amplifies. This time it's real and I'm still whole. No more breaking just to play a role. I've learned to love, still be free. This time it's you, but also me. It's only me.
She used to say, I'm fine too loud, smiling hard just to please the crowd. Now she's the silence after storm, a calm that's fierce, a fiery born.
She don't chase, she walks, she goes. Her words not tied to how love flows. She holds your hand but never begs. This love is hers, not what she begs. She's not the girl who got erased. She's the flame you can't replace. This time it's me, I won't disappear. Won't shrink to fit, won't bend in fear. I'll give you all but keep my name. Love without the losing game. This time I'll rise, not just survive. I bloom, I burn, I come alive. You get my soul but not my leash. This time it's love and it's unleashed. And it's unleashed. I used to fade just to feel seen. Now I shine without needing a screen. If you love me, love all I be. This time it's love that sets me free. This time it's me, raw and true. Not broken glass, not painted blue. This is my voice, my fire, my skin. And if you love me, let me win. Not over you, but in my skin. This time love comes from within. So hold my hand, not to control, but to walk beside a heart that's whole. This time it's us and all of me. This time it's love and I am free. This time I love and I stay whole.
You said I love you out loud, but I knew every time you folded my coat.
You fixed my collar in the wind, no word said. Half your pizza in my hand, you needed more, you said. Walked on the outside of the curb, yeah, I noticed. Held my hand tight when the crowd felt the coldest. You stayed up when I was sick through the night. Made bad jokes just to make me feel right. Slipped a note in my back pocket, you got this. Didn't say love, but you taught it. All the small things that spoke so loud, I didn't need a vow, I saw it somehow. It's the little things you did that hit the hardest. Like warming up the car before I got in. Like texting home, yeah, even when you're out late. Like giving me the biggest slice on your plate. Didn't say forever, but it felt like fate. You stitched your love in every quiet act. All those small moves, yeah, I want them back. You knew how I like my coffee, 2 creams, no sugar. Let me vent dumb stuff, never said it's not bigger. Held me when my dad called, said we'll face this. Washed my paint-stained jeans, no complaints, no checklist. You tuned my strings when I lost my sound. You looked at me like I was worth the crown. You never said I love you out loud, but damn, you made it feel so proud. All the soft things that never screamed, but they built a love too real to dream. It's the little things you did that carved a space. Like fixing the strap on my suitcase. Like waiting when I walk slow, no race. Like pulling me close in a crowded place. No big promises, no fancy rings, but I trade the world for your little things. Said much, but I heard it all. And the way you showed up every time I'd fall. You didn't write me poems, you just lived one. And every little thing till it came undone. It's the little things that I can't forget. Like your hoodie on my chair, yeah, still smells like your breath. Like your way of saying careful without saying it at all. Like holding in your anger just to let me fall. You said nothing, but I felt everything. Love was loud in your quiet things. Now that you're gone, I miss the quiet most. You were never gone, not from the sunset, not from the song.
I see you in every twilight tone, in every chord I play alone. You left but didn't really go. You're inked inside my shadowed soul.
Your laugh still echoes down my hall. Your ghost framed on these music walls. I write hooks I'll never sing, 'cause silence is my everything. I loved you loud inside my mind, but silence was the only light. I loved you where no one could see, inside each beat, each melody. You faded, but you still bleed through every note, through every need. I scream in bass, but it's still mute. My truth is loud, but I'm resolute. You're gone, but you never broke. You're the echo I never spoke.
I see you dancing in refrains, your eyes behind the window pane. I never held you back in frame, but you're the fire in my flame.
Your coffee cup still haunts my desk. Your scent lives on in final breath. I wrap my soul into these bars, but you're the silence in the scars. I was the voice behind the song, but I stayed quiet all along. I loved you where no light could reach, inside the sound beneath the speech.
never spoke.
This silence was the only way I knew how to love you.
I loved you in the hush of dusk, in every lyric soaked in rust. No spotlight, no applause, just hidden hearts and unclaimed cause. Not here but still provoke 1,000 verses I never wrote. You were the ending I never broke, the echo I never spoke. Some love was never meant to be loud, but it never dies.
No names, no words, just the beat and us.
Midnight hit, lights were low, sweat and bass in stereo. Crowd was noise, but then I saw you move like silence breaking law. No name tag, no question stone, just your eyes carving through bone. You didn't speak, you didn't need one glance, and I couldn't breathe. One night, no ties, but I still dream of your eyes. We danced like no one knew our pain, in the dark without a name. No forever, no last train, but damn, I still feel your flame. Midnight hearts untamed, unclaimed, no lies, no blame, just the same. One night, no past to frame, but I remember you without a name. The DJ spun our silence loud, your fingers traced my fears so proud. We didn't kiss, we didn't speak, but I swear you touched the deepest me. Lights strobe like our time was fake, but my pulse you didn't fake. You left before the beat could fade, but your rhythm's in my veins. No name, but I know your soul just that night, and I'm not whole. We danced like love had no chain, two ghosts chasing the same flame. I never asked, you never stayed, but that look, it carved my name. Midnight lights still feel the same, every club echoes your name. You're the stranger I can't reclaim, the one I miss without a name.
Maybe you forgot, maybe it was nothing but a spark, but I keep dancing in the dark.
We dance like fire in the rain, twos crashing without change. No words, no plan, no saying, so Kenny me can find me. We dance like fire in the rain, two stars crashing without shame. No words, no blame, no shame, but you branded me without a name. Still hear your breath and bass and flame, still search for you in every frame of every night that feels the same. You're still with me without a name.
But she never no names, no words, just the beat and us.
Midnight hit, lights were low, sweat and bass in stereo. Crowd was noise, but then I saw you move like silence breaking law. No name tag, no question stone, just your eyes carving through bone. You didn't speak, you didn't need one glance, and I couldn't breathe one night. No ties, but I still dream of your eyes. We danced like no one knew our pain, in the dark without a name. No forever, no last train, but damn, I still feel your flame. Midnight hearts untamed, unclaimed. No lies, no blame, just the same. One night, no past to frame, but I remember you without a name. The DJ spun our silence loud. Your fingers traced my fear so proud. We didn't kiss, we didn't speak, but I swear you touched the deepest me. Lights strobe like our time was fake, but my pulse you didn't fake. You left before the beat could fade, but your rhythm's in my veins. No name, but I know your soul just that night, and I'm not whole. We danced like love had no chain, two ghosts chasing the same flame. I never asked, you never stayed, but that look, it carved my name. Midnight lights still feel the same. Every club echoes your name. You're the stranger I can't reclaim, the one I miss without a name.
Maybe you forgot, maybe it was nothing but a spark, but I keep dancing in the dark.
We dance like fire in the rain, twos crashing without change. No words, no plan, no saying, so Kenny me can find me. We dance like fire in the rain, two stars crashing without shame. No words, no blame, no shame, but you branded me without a name. Still hear your breath and bass and flame, still search for you in every frame of every night that feels the same. You're still with me without a name.
She never
If it were a year later, maybe a year before, would we have made it? Would we have survived?
We were sparks in a storm, lit too soon. Tried to bloom love under a blood moon. Right hearts, wrong season. I gave you my all, but life had its reason.
You held my dreams like glass in your hands. We plant cities, kids go wedding bands, but my demons scream, your silence cry. We love too loud in a world in light. We were broken, we just weren't ready. Carried love on shoulders too heavy.
You were my always, how much you made me. Time and tore us like waves in a navy. It wasn't betrayal, it wasn't goodbye, just a what if under a stormy sky. Right so wrong time, that's our crime. We didn't fall out of love, we fell out of line. I saw forever in your 2 a.m. calls. You saw fire when I started to fall. We weren't enemies, just misaligned clocks. Running full speed, but chained by the locks. You needed peace, I was still war. Fighting shadows I never asked for. You held me like hope, but I slipped through. Not cause I wanted, just didn't know what to do.
We were the answer to a question this time. In another life, would you still be mine?
You were my always, I was your maybe. Time and tore us like fate gone crazy. It wasn't distance, it wasn't fear, just the wrong chapter in the right year. Right so wrong time, the silent crime. We didn't stop loving, we We just ran out of time. One day we'll walk past each other in the street. Different hands we're holding, same heart that beats. And maybe, just maybe, we'll smile knowing we once had a love too big for now. You were my always, and I was your maybe. And that'll echo in my bones till 80. No feelings here, no scars to blame. Just two stars burning out before they got a name. Right soul, wrong time, forever mine. Even when you're gone, you're etched in my rhyme. In another timeline, we made it. Just not this one.
She was broken once, but he didn't fix her. He just reminded her she had wings.
She used to fade in crowds, hoodie up, eyes low. Count scars like stars, only she could know. Mirror crack, girl trapped in her silence. Wrote pain in a journal like a form of defiance. Then he came, not to save, not to preach, but to sit with a dark where no light could reach. Taught her love ain't loud, ain't fast. It's in the stillness, in the way it lasts.
I wasn't rescue, I was sea. He lit a fire I thought was only a dream. Before you, I was shadow and shame. Now I rise like thunder through rain. Didn't change me, you reminded me who I am. A storm, a flame, a heart that stands. You didn't save me, you let me grow. From broken glass to a soul that glows.
She laughs louder now, eyes like war. Fights for joy, kicks down every door. Wrote dreams on walls she used to fear. Speaks her truth, no mask, no tear. He never told her, be strong. He showed her she already belonged. Didn't ask her to shrink or to bend. He loved her scars like a loyal friend.
I was ashes, now I burn bright. Used to whisper, now I own the night. Not a princess, not a saint. I'm a wildfire you can't paint. Before you, I was shadow and shame. Now I rise like thunder through flame. Didn't change me, you reminded me who I am. A queen, a rebel, a soul that stands. You didn't fix me, you let me see.
The strongest part was always me. You didn't love the girl I could be. You loved the fighter I already was. And that's why I flew.
I wrote your name in the rain. Ocean open, eagle watch your pain. But some ghosts never fade. Rain hit like memories, cold and true. Each drop whispers she still haunts you. Sidewalk soaked, I bent and drew your name with fingers I once held you. These letters are shaky like my last breath. Your initials bleeding on my chest. I prayed the storm would blur your face, but the thunder only echoed your grace. You left, but never really gone. Still playing in my midnight song. I wrote your name under pouring skies. Watched it fade, but not the cries. The rain took ink, not the ache. You're the storm I couldn't break. Every drop, every street I roam, I still see you even when I'm alone. Rain got pictures, still saw your smile. Tore your letter, still felt your style. Your laugh plays through static in my mind. You're the shadow I can't leave behind. The city screams your name in neon. I chase ghosts down streets I bleed on. You're the echo in every refrain. Still I write you again in the rain. If love could drown, I try to sink it, but pain has a way, it makes you drink it. I trace you with rain, not to hold, just to let go. But somehow my soul says no. I wrote your name. I wrote your name under pouring skies. Watched it fade, but not the cries. The rain took ink, not the ache. You're the storm I couldn't break. Every drop, every street I roam, I still see you, we went out alone. Rain washed the letters, not the flame. Can't forget, even the rain rose. Your names you don't erase, they bleed in silence. With grace I wrote you down to let you go. My baby, I knew we wanted more. Maybe I never wanted to think we were broken maps, no direction, but somehow we found home in each other.
I wasn't lost, I gave up the road. Wore every scar like a warning I owed. Cold nights, dead eyes, silent phone. Built a fortress so I die alone. Yeah, you weren't light, you weren't some saint. You had your own cracks, your own pain. But when we met, we didn't fix. We sat in the silence and just existed.
You didn't save me, but you stayed. And somehow the darkness got less gray. You found me in the dark, not to rescue, just to see all the broken parts I hide and still sit beside me. You didn't try to change what time had torn apart, but your love, oh your love, rewrote my heart. Not perfect, not pure, but real from the start. You found me in the dark.
We never said forever, never wore crowns, but you held me up when I was breaking down. You never said you'll be okay. You just lit a smoke and stayed anyway. Your demons danced with mine at night, and somehow that pain felt right. Two lovers in a world that moved too fast. We didn't heal, we just outlasted the past.
Maybe love isn't fire or fate. It's just showing up even when it's late, even when we're not okay. You found me in the dark when no one else could see. Not my flaws, not my face, but the fight in me. You didn't promise light, didn't chase my scars, but you gave me a reason to breathe in the dark. Not heroes, not hope, just hearts with sparks.
just stayed when no one else would.
We didn't have coordinate, just danced like we knew each other forever. One night, one beat, one heart.
Strobe lights cut through the smoke. I saw you move, my world broke. No talk, no lines, no games to play. Just bodies speaking what words won't say.
Midnight heat, your hands on mine, pulse on fire, lost in time. No past, no plans, no tomorrows, just this rhythm drowned in sorrow. We were strangers, but my soul knew yours. The second our shadows crossed that floor, we were midnight strangers. No names, no fears, just held me like forever in a one-night frame. Now every beat I hear still calls your name. No words to trust, but damn, that one night it became us.
Black boots, red lips, a storm in your sway. We didn't speak, we danced it all away. That DJ dropped our fate in a bass line. We moved like we'd done this 1,000 times. Your eyes said don't ask, just feel. So I held on like it might be real. Now every night feels too quiet.
No flashing lights, no riot. Maybe you were just a dream and sound, but you lifted me without a word abound. No name, no phone, no strings attached, but my memory still hits that match. We were midnight strangers, no scripts, no lies, just truth in a glance, just fate in disguise. Still haunted by the way you pulled me near, still dancing in my mind like you're right here. We said nothing, yet you're everything I miss. A love with no future, but sealed with a kiss. We burn like stars in the blackout sky and vanish without. You don't say it out loud, but I know you love me now. Through the silence, through the miles.
You don't write poems, you don't send flowers, but you drove 5 hours just to sit with me in silence. No, I love you, not your style, but your eyes scream louder than words ever could compile. You held me close when the world turned gray. Didn't fix me, you just stayed. No big speeches, no cliches, just warm coffee in a thermos on the freeway.
You never say it, but I feel it in your head. Every time you hold me without plan. We don't say it out loud, but it's clear as day. In your quiet touch, I hear what you can't say. In midnight rides and headlights slow, you love me more than words could ever show. No vows, no crowd, no sound, just us. Two souls screaming love in silence and trust.
You look at me like the world's on fire, but all you do is pull me tight. No need to speak, we understand. Our love's a code written in hand. Backseat dreams and roadside songs. You never say much, but you've been here all along. Your silence louder than every love song played. You love in actions, in the way you stay.
In the still of night, you fall in my head, and that's when I understand. We don't
out loud, but it echoes deep in the way you breathe beside me in sleep, in every detour you take just to be near. Your silence is the love I hold dear.
No flash, no fame, no crowd, just truth. I found forever in the quietness of you. We don't say it out loud, but maybe that's how we scream love best.
If this is all we have, let it burn, let it crash. We don't wait, we just dive fast.
Midnight running with the heat on high, pulse like thunder, breath like fire, kiss like war zones, touch like fate. We weren't built for someday, we were made for late. No promises, no plans, just sparks, burning up streets and lighting up darks. Your eyes said stay, but your lips said go, so we danced like death couldn't find our souls.
We break the rules, we chase the flame. No looking back, no need for names. We love like there's no tomorrow. Hearts lit wild, borrow time we borrow. Breathless rise, crash a new sorrow. If we fall like arrows. No fear, no past, no slow. Just now, just fire, just glow. We love like there's no tomorrow.
City lights blur like your perfume trail, laughter echoing down midnight rails. We weren't looking for forever's cage, we were scribbling love on a burning page. Fast hands, fast lips, no rules apply. We kissed under stars that never asked why. If this ends, let it end with a bang. Let the world know how loud we sang.
Time can't catch us when we're this alive. Every second's ours, we don't just survive.
We love like there's no tomorrow. Let the sunrise find our shadows. We burn, we soar, no regrets to follow. Just truth, just heat, no hollow. No maps, no script, no soul. Just this heart and your soul. We love like there's no tomorrow. Oh, wait, you can. This is the end, what a way you begin.
I bled, I cracked, I burned, but now I know that's how I learned. Not broken, just reborn.
You left like smoke through open doors, took my trust, left silence on the floors. I gave my soul, you gave a show. Love ain't love when it's all for control.
But I ain't your ghost, I ain't your blame. Took your scars and carved my name. Looked in the mirror, saw pain, but then saw the fire that would rise again. I thought I needed you to breathe, but now I see I only need me. I'm bruised, but I'm not broken. Heart cracks, but never stolen. I stood in the storm with no one to hold. Now I hold myself in the cold. Tears goodbye, and now I smile at the echo and let it fly. You were a lesson I didn't choose, but I walked out with nothing to lose. Try to fill my cracks with lies, now I wear them like battle lines. Self-love ain't soft, it's a fight, and I'm standing tall in the blackest night. They said love heals, but sometimes it hurts. Still I break again, just to know my worth. I'm bruised, but I'm not broken. Was shattered, now I've spoken. You left a mess, but I built art from every jagged piece of heart. I rose, I roared, I rewrote fate with hands once chained. Now I create. I'm more than pain, I'm more than you. I'm love, and I'm true.
I thought I lost everything. Turns out I found me.
You didn't say I love you out loud, but you held my hand in the middle of the crowd. When my world was storming, cold and gray, you stood by the door, waiting in the rain. No flowers, no grand display, just coffee warm at the break of day. Your silence speaks in gentle ways, and all the little things you never say. Without a word, I hear it clear in every quiet moment you are near. You love me loud without the sound, in every small way. You hold me down. Time can fade and my eyes can grow, but in your stillness love will show. Without a word, you tell me so. You tuck the blanket when I fall asleep, turn off the lights, your footsteps soft and deep. You never ask for anything in return, but your every move makes my heart burn. Some chase the stars, some write their name, but you just whisper love through every day. In every breath, in every glance, you give our story a second chance.